say? We y'all at? Celebrate. I know you guys are out there. Hello. My lip gloss always be showing. Very closet. I gonna put my towel back in here. Very, very quiet. Is it because y'all don't see me in the kitchen? Y'all think y'all slick. Y'all see me in the kitchen, y'all be clicking on. That's okay. But anyway, I'm clearing this sink off back here. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. Doing. Because sometimes I come in here and I don't put my brushes and stuff back. Sometimes I put them down here, and sometimes I put them in the other closet. So anyways, carry on. I'm just gonna be here when y'all come up and try to get this done. So I know it hasn't been, it's been a while since I did a live, right? Did I explain the last live? Did I? Or was I in the kitchen? I was in the kitchen cooking one. And usually that's what y'all be wanting me in that kitchen cooking. But I noticed, I told y'all, I ain't gonna keep talking about it. When I'm in that kitchen and I'm cooking, a lot of people just get up there and, you know, be doing stuff they ain't got no business doing. And I missed out on getting my views on my shorts, so I basically, don't mind getting on live, but when I'm in that kitchen, a lot of stuff is going on. But I'm going back in there. And as I speak, let me let y'all know this. Hey, who that? Let me see who in here. Hello. Y'all know me. Do y'all know me? I didn't see it because I didn't push it up. It was still on the community thing. Thanks for the likes. And y'all don't mind this. I put my lip gloss in there all the time. And then I don't have my other shirt that come all the way up here on. I got my little sports bra thing on. Hey. Ooh. Is it the same person? In a different position? What is that? Thank y'all for the likes. So, I ain't been up here in a while. I told y'all. But I ain't gonna worry about that. Because a lot of times when I'm in the kitchen, people, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I noticed when I get up under my backdrop and some of my eating videos, I get more views and likes. But when I go in my kitchen, people be looking and staring and stuff, and they don't say nothing. They just be looking at me cooking. It's getting kind of weird. And I didn't see my I'm in Virginia. I didn't see my regular subscribers in there, so I was like, the last couple times I just got off it and just started making shorts because that's why I was getting views on my shorts. But I don't mind. There's my scarf I was looking for, y'all. My scarf the other day. I was looking for this shade of pink instead of the dark shade of pink. But it's going to my YouTube auntie hats. The hats that the YouTube auntie be wearing. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. See the people staring right here? I ain't saying nothing. That's funny. Yeah, it's funny. But at least one thing I can see y'all. And the thing about it is, I'm gonna tell you what I think it is, y'all. I think it's, I'm going to be honest, I think it's the neighbors where in the neighborhood where I live at. Because why else would somebody just sit there and just be staring at a person and don't say anything? You know, I'm trying to figure out. I don't worry about it anyway, because I used to go up here for forever. This one and Meta, and be on live by myself, just sitting there talking. So it don't bother me, but to know and see the people in the chat right there, the way they do now, they show you somebody in there. But at first they never used to show me. And I would sit there and be talking, and then when I get off, I see all these people that was up there. It was weird. But I'm not worried about it. But the last time I came up here, before the last time, guess what, y'all? It was a few weeks ago. It was before Easter. It was the feet people. They was watching the feet. Watching feet. Whatever. I was watching feet and they was watching feet. Whatever you want to say. But, yeah. So, I'm about to get out of here in a minute. I'm just in here for a little bit because I had a couple of things that were out. And I want to line them up so when I go to put them all back in the closet where they belong, I can have it all ready to put it back. Okay? Okay. Yeah, I'm back here. Where it's quiet at. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it depends. Just put it like that. Just like for instance now, right? My dogs don't bark unless somebody picking, and most time, like in my neighborhood, the people that know I YouTube, they like to pick. It don't bother me because my dog's gonna bark anyways. Because don't dogs supposed to bark? That's how they talk. So yeah. So if I tell them to be quiet, they'll be quiet anyway. I got to go in there and tell the dog to be quiet, to be quiet. So that will clear that up. And then I too can put them back here where I am and go up that way. So let me tell y'all something. One monkey don't stop no show. Okay? And I know about all this. So I find other ways to do things. And lately I've been doing shorts, videos, and I'm gonna continue to do lives, and I do owe y'all apology for the ones that was doing the reading and stuff with me with the Our Daily Bread. It's a few that get up and they do the daily bread with me. A lot of them just get off when I start reading about God and talking about the Bible scriptures and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm going to continue to do that. And I apologize. I don't have an excuse because I'm still going to get the word in, whether I'm doing the Our Daily Bread or just, watching somebody listening to them on YouTube. But what I was trying to say to you guys is I've been a little busy. I've been riding my new bike. Yeah, it's fun. And I've been getting a lot of content too. It's weird how you walking, riding a bus, and a bicycle, you get more content than driving a car. And how I know this? Because last year I had a car. It seemed like other stuff be happening, like weird, since I've been doing walking and riding the bus and driving my bike. Yeah, and I don't have to put gas in it. Hey, and no car payment. Hey, no car insurance. Oh. And no car taxes. And no paying the what is it? Going under the tunnel. Not the tunnel, y'all. Through the tunnel. Easy pass thing. It's a lot of things you have to do and keep up with when you got a car maintenance. So I appreciate, things that happen the way it happened, But this time when I get a vehicle, y'all, I'm not doing no payments. Trust me, not doing payments. No. I wasn't gonna do it last time, but I had 2 jobs that I thought was gonna help me out with the payments. But things happen. So moving forward, I am going to keep striving, surviving, and driving. I still have my driver's license. Trust me, I'm gonna drive. So yeah, my driver's license don't run out till talking about 2029, 2030 or something. 2030 or something. Some close to 2030. Yeah. Because I make sure I get my license to last a long time. And I can get on a plane, a boat, all kind of stuff. So trust me, y'all. I'm going to find a way. Transportation is no problem for me. I'm going to get my pilot license too, because that's on my bucket list. Not bucket list, because I'm going to live to about 100 and some. I'm going to be healthy. And God told me I can. So if anybody want to question my God, get your little butt over there and question him, because he listens to me. Because I listen to him. And he hears my prayers. Yeah. So I'll be that one. I'll be your pilot. Okay? I'll keep my palette lit. Yeah, I'm that pilot. Did you get it? Pilot and pilot. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about like lit pilot, like if you want, and then the pilot, they drive the plane. Both. I be both. Yeah. So I'm about to get out of this little cubby hole, because I got everything situated the way I want it. So when I come back in, all I have to do is move this stuff from here to that closet. So that's the way I do stuff. And then I might do one more load of clothes. So yeah. Yeah. Don't mind me ADHD cleaning. That's the way I do it. So, yeah. I don't need to put my trash can back in here. I'll find it. Trust me, this is my comb I love to scratch my hair with. So, that's going with me. And y'all are going with me. Don't be looking at my trash I got in my hands. Don't be looking at my trash. Because it's some important trash. Okay. I'm about to go this way. Hold on. Don't be looking in my background. Hold on. Let's see. I gotta find my white trash can. But anyways, I can't take y'all in the kitchen. I'm gonna tell y'all why. So today I ran into these people. I see their cars all the time, right? And they were I don't know. Ooh, I don't know if they were cleaning the garage or they were moving. I know that they might be in the Navy or something like that, or Army. Because most of those new built houses in my neighborhood, they mainly are Navy people have like bought them, or I don't know how they go, but I've seen a couple of them move in and just move back out. I don't know how they do that. Do they sell them that quick, or do somebody else take up the lease? Oh, thank y'all for the I know this guy right here. Let me see who else came in here. Oh, hey. I didn't see you. I was walking out of my bathroom. I didn't see you. So, anyway, I'm just doing some stuff. So, I found a bag to put the trash that I had in my hand. So, while I'm talking to y'all, I'm going to get this stuff that I had on my table that I put back on the table because I did something the other day. But I had cleared it all off. And this is a table that I'm on. It folds up. It folds up. One of those folds. I used it as a island in my kitchen when I first started YouTube. So I do a whole bunch of stuff. I take it down, move it this place and section off and do other stuff. Yeah. So let me fix my skull. Cause I just threw it on, y'all. I'm just throwing stuff on. So if I'm doing this and I'm getting close behind you because I'm getting some stuff. So when I made my videos, Jesus, and you spell it like Jesus. Jesus is the Mexican character, mustache, his nickname. So I was in here the other day, and I had my stuff over here that I was doing him with, but I took the paint back, but I have this still here, because I got this stuff so I can like change different stuff that I want to do. So I know people remember when I had got this. My regular subscribers remember, because I paint, and I also can paint faces and all that stuff too, makeup art and all that stuff. So I got three characters. I have the Jesus mustache. I got Honey Bunny, but she really don't really come out to like Easter. Created her for Easter, but she can come out anytime. Why? Cause what? Hop for Jesus, jump for Jesus. Bunny hop. you know. And I brought her out because it's not all about a bunny when it comes to Easter. It's about Jesus. So I created her because of him, Jesus. And the YouTube auntie, she's part of me because I am an aunt, and I'm also a auntie to those that wants to call me auntie. I don't like being called girl. So look, let me tell y'all about this too. I met a lot of new subscribers, and I told them I was going to be going live. The last 3 days, I have been running into a lot of people, so I'm going to name some of the people. One is Jasmine. She works at the Food Line and the Phoebus, and I saw her, this morning? And she kind of looked different in the face, and I said, I know what it is. Because we talked for a long time when I first met her. I said, it might be because I didn't give her shout out because I told her I was going to go live that day. But I had got real busy that day. I was doing a whole bunch of stuff. So Jasmine, Miss Scott, I'll think of her first name, in the Dollar General. That was, what day was that? Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. Because that's when I got the ticket to the Nothing in the Water. Because when I came out of there, I think I went over, to this, Nothing in the Water. I'm so used to saying something in the water, y'all, because I went to something in the water, and I was all on the radio talking about going to something in the water in 2018, 19, to Charlemagne and them. And, let me see, Miss Scott, some of these people I'm talking about, y'all, they in my shorts. A lot of the people, I don't think I have to say their name because I tagged them in my shorts. And that was when I went to the mall. When I went to that mall, I met a whole bunch of, I would say youngsters, teenagers, and people that was with their parents. Because a lot of them was over there. I don't know if they were going to some sporting event or it was sporting weekend. Because it was like a whole bunch of them just different ones, like softball players, basketball players, and I guess football and all that, sports, y'all. Rugby, y'all know what sports is. All different sports. People was over there. And because I kept on just running into people with different, like, jerseys and things on. So, yeah, y'all, I'm trying to remember some of y'all names. And, this lady in Walmart, and because she invited me to her church, I think her name. God, man, I don't. And look, if I had did it the same day that I met them, I would know all their names because I was supposed to be doing it every time I saw them. I was supposed to did it right then, but I ain't been going live. But her name, is it Brenda? Her last name. But anyway, she listened to that man, the pastor Gino, and she got a pastor, not Hawkins, in Newport News. She said on Jefferson. Anyway, you see this, ma'am, Hi. I didn't forget you. And thank you for inviting me to your church. Um, yeah, she liked to talk like me. We was talking for like 10, 15 minutes about makeup, and then she wanted me to teach her how to do the scarves and stuff. Let's see. I'm trying to think some more people. It's a lot of people, y'all, I've ran into. Because look, when you go over and you go to malls, like big places like that, or Walmart's, there'd be a lot of people in Walmart, and there'd be people. Oh, lady in Target, there'd be people in Target, and I don't go to Target a lot. I ended up in Target. Let me tell you why I ended up in Target, y'all. Guess what I was looking for? I was looking for Welchers. And they didn't have it. And then the lady sent me over there. She said, "Aisle 25. Aisle 25 had all alcohol." She said non-alcohol was over there. No, it wasn't. I heard and got out of there, but then. Well, did I get out there right then? No. That's how I found the other lady, and I got the stuff that I got. Y'all don't think y'all seen it on the short. I put it on the short. So yeah, some glasses, some cups and stuff that was 50 cents. And yeah, that's how I ended up at Target looking for Welchers. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, and when I've got the thing when I say celebrate, y'all, let me tell y'all why I say celebrate. Because I want to celebrate the fact of people that has been subscribing to me and stuff like that. I know I have celebrated like my milestones and stuff like that, like getting, to a certain amount or getting like up to past 5K in views and stuff like that at once, all at once. Because originally when they told me I got to 5K, y'all, it was 10K. Somehow that night when I woke up the next day, it went to 6 point something. Yeah, you just go back and look at the most views on my shorts and stuff like that. But anyway, um, I had my air and stuff on today, so if y'all hear stuff in the background, it's gonna be my air conditioner and my fan on. So I did it before when I was on Meta. So if y'all hear like the fans and stuff in the background, it's because I'm trying to stay cool and plus block noise out that people that Larry LL. Hey y'all, Jesus saves. Congratulations. Congratulations for what? I'm up here for y'all. I'm doing it for the subscribers. Yeah, I wanted it to be a surprise. So y'all tell me what y'all been doing and we're gonna celebrate you guys. Okay? I'm gonna push this back some and I'm going to get the Welchers and I'll be right back. I'm going to get the Welchers. So hold on. Can y'all see? I'll be right back. Don't forget to like. Did you like LL? Stay up here for a minute. Look, I'm gonna do your lasagna this week. I will do your lasagna this week, and I'm gonna get your crystal hot sauce. Trust me, I got you. Hold on. So I'm gonna drink the rest of this because I don't want it to get flat. You heard that? I'm trying to see if anybody try to trick me. Jesus saves. Which one is this? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I already got the stuff. I guess I gotta get one more cheese. I think mozzarella. So I gotta get that and then the noodles, the lasagna noodles, and that crystal hot sauce. Look, every time I go in the store now, I be looking like, he want that crystal hot sauce. I buy it sometimes. It has a green top. I gotta sip it. Hold on. Lord, thank you for this and all them prayers. Please remove in Jesus Christ's name. Okay. This look. I be using this for communion. So yeah, I'm congratulating, celebrating the subscribers, you guys. And what y'all, I know y'all have been accomplishing something. So write in the chat what you guys have accomplished in the last few weeks that I have not been going live. Because I can sit here and talk about things for days that I have accomplished because I'm being obedient towards God, right? I'm honoring God's wishes. So I can sit here and a lot of my shorts, I don't know if I've gotten to them or not because I hide them from myself sometimes. So I have to go in and find them. And sometimes YouTube, I guess, tell me you need to get to your drafts. But yeah, I can go on and on and on about all the blessings that God has given me because why? When you pray to be obedient and righteous, God, He just, constantly bless you. Yeah. And so I didn't want to just keep on coming up here and talking about everything God was doing for me. And I just wanted everybody to come in and celebrate some of the things that they have accomplished. Anyone? Well, until someone come up, I yeah, the people I met today, they never give me their name, but they like been neighbors in the neighborhood. I pass that house all the time. One of the best houses on the block, one of the blocks. And I remember when they first started building that house, and yeah, they blessed me today because I kept on, thinking about my kitchen, right? Because I have all these containers, like I put, my food containers, storage containers, and then I have pots and pans and a whole bunch of utensils, different, cooking utensils, and I didn't have the room where I put them, and I know I need them, and I know I don't want to get rid of them. So I went a different way than I usually go because I be listening to God now. I didn't go to the church, that I always go to on Wednesdays, and I still went over there, but I didn't go. I just went over there to ask a question, and come to find out, there wasn't anything there anyway. They wasn't having anything. So, you know, good discernment is good. You know, all in all, good discernment, listening to God, because I just basically say, you know what, I'm going to sleep some extra time, and then I'm just going to, when I get up, you know, how some people said, let the wind blow you or whatever. But no, I didn't let the wind blow me. I just listened to God. And then as soon as I went around the corner, I started to go, in a different direction. And then I said, oh my goodness. And the crazy thing, my mom went in the same direction. And then there it was, y'all, the stand that I needed for my kitchen. And I don't know. I think you can use it for anything. It's like a little storage thing. But anyway, you guys will see it because it's in one of my shorts. And also you're going to be seeing it because why? It's in my kitchen. So thank you to that family. A good family, because, I could tell, good upbringing people because, the way they treat you, And it wasn't all about that they had given me the stand that they gave me. The thing is very expensive, like brand new. And I looked at it, and it's made by that quality name that make those vacuum cleaners, y'all, and it begins with an I or something like that. It's like vacuum cleaners. That's the first time I saw that name, was on like the real good vacuum cleaners and the things that you wash the floors with, the carpets and stuff. But this is a stand made by them, And I know they paid some pretty money for it. And I had saw it, and then they had these other nice tables. Oh my God, y'all, ceramic. And I'm like, oh my God. And it was a good price, but I know that I could have got them. But I'm thinking too, I'm like, are you ready to be moving all your stuff and all this and getting rid of some of the stuff that you got in there because you don't want it cram packed because it'd be too cluttered? I still was sitting there thinking, y'all, I wanted them things. I'm gonna tell y'all why. It looked like when you look at them, it looked like a island in your kitchen. And the thing about it, so tough. They're like so tough. Like you could have them probably for let me tell you, probably like 10, 15 years till you get tired of looking at them. Well, it's that type of sturdy stuff. And when I see stuff like that, I'm like, because I'm born in 75 and I like stuff that's good on like wear and tear, you know. Yeah, so yeah. So I appreciate everybody that's liking this live, and don't be afraid. You can say what God has done for you and blessed you, and all your accomplishments and goals, because that's mainly I'll always be up here talking about what God has done for me and stuff. And even, things that when things are not going my way, I still thank God, because, you know, if it wasn't for Him, it would be no me, and His Son Jesus saving me. And everybody else, I tell people all the time, I'm not going to beat your head with a hammer, you know what I'm saying? Far as beat your head with Jesus, 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 because um, a lot of people think that you don't have to do that. People basically already made their choice of who they want to serve, and majority of people acknowledge that God is God and Jesus, Jesus. And the only way you can accept the Holy Spirit is to be baptized in the Father, the Son, and you know the Holy Spirit. But what I'm saying is, I ain't gonna sit here and try to beat nobody about it, because I ain't ever gonna be perfect like Jesus, right? But I'm not gonna sit here either and tell you that I don't want to be holy and I don't want to be satisfied. I mean, satisfied, sanctified. That is satisfied to me, because think about it. If I didn't want to be that way, I wouldn't have gave up sex. I wouldn't have gave up alcohol. I wouldn't have gave up reefer. I wouldn't have gave up cocaine. I wouldn't have gave up all them things if I didn't want to be holy and sanctified. But what I'm trying to say, God is still working on me. So I can't sit here and just sit here all day and keep telling people, you know, you know, Jesus saved, Jesus saved. I'm gonna say it over and over again in, beginning of here. And when I get off and in my little, my findings or anything, I'm gonna tell you about them. Yeah. But I'm still gonna let you know about the things that happen before and after and while you're searching for God or say with Jesus. Still life, y'all. It's still life. Still life. Okay? Cheers. So I put something over here earlier. It's one of my chopping boards, because I noticed a few things that got turned over. Like, for instance, I have water right here, and I'll take the top off it and don't put it back on and bump it over. It's just stuff that I do, y'all. I don't. And then if I get busy, and that's what happens, I get busy and then don't pay attention to it. But anyway, yeah, I just came up here to let y'all know that everything is good over here, and I ain't afraid of no ghosts. When it's something strange in the neighborhood, who you gonna call? God Busters. Yeah, so yeah. I'm gonna let y'all see though. I'm probably gonna get back to it when I get off of here. I'm probably gonna get back to it. But I'm gonna make that kitchen look like something really like something. I had did it before 2 times, but I had ended up putting a laundry basket in there and took all my Tupperware stuff and just put it in there. So yeah. So now I'm about to break all that stuff down, whatever don't fit. There's mismatch, get rid of that. And then the tops and stuff, whatever don't, what I'm saying, get all that stuff stacked back up and put in place like I wanted, organized. So basically that's one of my projects that I've been trying to get to work on. So that really inspired me today when I saw that. Cause I said, how, and the way it's shaped, y'all, when y'all see it, it fits right up into that big corner where I have that room. And just slide in there. And I said, because I was going to put it in the other room. I said, you know what? I'm putting all my good things, my pots and all my things I love to cook. And I'll just find some way to put the clothes and stuff. If I got to get another big bin and stack it in a bin or something, because, you know, Virginia, bipolar weather and people. Y'all know I ain't making fun of that, right? But it is what it is. And I think some people, be lying about their illness. Okay, some people just want a bad mood anyway. I'm telling you, trust me. They waiting on somebody to step on their feet when they got white sneakers on. You get what I'm saying? So don't let the people fool you. Okay? Don't let people fool you. Some people are really sick and some people are not. They just want a free check from the state. Trust me. I know what they be doing. So yeah, I I also I continue to pray for my hairs, and I continue to pray that everybody that are serious about doing YouTube, that you prosper, and that God guides you in the area that you need to improve your channel, and and I pray that you don't come over here and disturb me, because I ain't the one, y'all. If anything, I'll help and pray for you. Let me tell you something about me. God be answering everybody else's prayers before He answer the ones I ask Him to answer for me. But the good thing about it is He does answer them. It be just a little. I be saying it be a little late, but let me tell y'all something. God is an all on time God. Okay. May not come when you wanna, but He'll be there right on time. Yeah, so I'm about to get off here because I think I've been up here too long. So yeah, Jesus saves, and celebrate yourselves and yeah, your accomplishments and your goals. And this live is dedicated to the subscribers. And trust me, y'all, if I forgot any of y'all names, I'll promise you I will see you again, and I will make sure that I get your names. And if I did not say your names, I'll put them in my shorts. And another thing, if if someone is playing around with some of the shorts and I feel like some negligence is going on with those shorts, I will put them on unlisted or I will put them on private. Okay, trust me, because YouTube shows me things that's going on in my studio, and I have what discernment. So yeah, Jesus saves y'all, and this is not wine. This is Welchers. Yeah, Welchers, y'all. Sobriety. I don't play with that. Jesus saves. Wake up with Jesus. Wake up with Jesus. Jesus saves. Hey, hey. Wake up with Jesus. Wake up with Jesus. Jesus saves. Turn up for Jesus.